5 years after Return of the Living Dead Part 2, we got another inevitable sequel. But instead of essentially being the exact same zombie invasion movie, with Return of the Living Dead 3, we got something massively different. The movie is one of the first romantic zombie movies which we've seen a massive increase in recently. The film is about a guy named Kurt and his girlfriend Julie. Kurt's father works at a military base that is experimenting with the zombies and the gas known as trioxin from the previous movie. They are trying to make the zombies tameable so they can use them as weapons. Kurt and Julie steal his security keycard and they use it to break into the base and see what he is doing. They see him bring a corpse back to life and they run away. After the experiment fails, Kurt's dad is told that he is being reassigned and he will have to move. But Kurt refuses to leave and decides to run away with Julie. While riding his motorbike, Kurt crashes and Julie ends up being killed. He breaks into the military base to use the trioxin to bring Julie back to life. He then manages to bring her back to life, and since she was only dead for a short amount of time, her brain still essentially functions, meaning that she's essentially completely brought back to life. Due to her and Kurt's strong connection, she won't harm him at all, at least not until her brain shuts off. The military then end up chasing Kurt and Julie and they have to try and escape to Seattle so they can live a life together. I'm sure the Kurt and Seattle reference was probably an intentional reference to Nirvana, who are from Seattle, and their lead singer was Kurt Cobain. He also wants to play drums in a rock band, so that just proves the point even more. During the film, Julie starts to get really hungry. However, she doesn't seem to feel fully satisfied until she starts to eat people and cause bodily harm to herself. Later on in the movie, they start to get chased by a biker group because Julie actually bit one of the members. This bit is really pointless. They're already being chased by the military. Do we really need more people trying to get them? It's probably one of my least favourite things in the movie. It just makes the film feel incredibly unfocused. At one point in the movie, Kurt and Julie are helped by an old man who lives secretly in the sewers. They decide to hide in this secret room that he lives in. Then, somehow, everyone just happens to find him. I mean, what the fuck? It's not like they left any clues or anything. The two groups searching for them just randomly come out of nowhere and find them. Talk about convenient screenwriting. The thing I like the most about the film is how it tries to be as different from the previous movies as possible. You don't actually see many zombies in the movie at all, and it's pretty much just all about the characters. The story is essentially a bit like Romeo and Juliet, but with zombies. There are two people whose love cannot happen for obvious reasons. He's a human, she's a zombie. And also other things happen which I won't ruin for anyone who doesn't want the movie spoiled. The practical effects are much better in this film and there is thankfully a lot more gore than there was in the previous movie. The acting is also pretty good. It's not amazing, but for the second sequel in a franchise like this, it's surprisingly good. Return of the Living Dead 3 is surprisingly really good. Sure, it has massive plot holes, and sure, it's a little bit unfocused, but its originality and pace really makes up for all of that. It's a massive improvement over the last movie. I give it an 8 out of 10.